We're welcome back. We've had few technical challenges. They say that these things happen when you are flying high. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it comes down. Sorry about that. For those who have been messaging and telling us, listen, what happened? The whole thing went down. Yes, it went down. We're sorry about that. We're back. And for those who couldn't hear us, who couldn't listen to us, we're very, very, very sorry. We're really, really back. Thomas just sent me a message saying that I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know whether you guys were cut or my internet was gone. It had to do with us. Listen, to assure you that it is us. Listen to this.
Oh yeah, your rhythm to life. Fantastic Radio UK.
Pretty song that I could sing, oh baby, oh baby. Wait.
A mobile top-up card and 2 helium balloons, £17.
Who picks you up each time you're down, oh baby. Wait.
Making your girlfriend laugh,
Right.
however far away she is. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, accepted for all kinds of tricks and treats.
Yeah.
You're not background noise. You're the main character. Dreams, goals, big energy. So why are you quiet? Jump on air. Email us at onair@fantasticradio.co.uk. Call 0203 345 0630. Or find us on WhatsApp on 07908 992 611. Think bold. Speak with purpose. Bring your voice. fantasticradio.co.uk. Your rhythm to life. You've got dreams, ideas, and opinions, but you're just sitting there. Don't be shy. Step on air. Connect with us on 0203 345 0630. Find us on WhatsApp 07908 992 611 or email onair@fantasticradio.co.uk.
So we're back at you. So you know that you're on the station, right? You're on Fantastic Radio. Chat shares with me that we mentioned few stuff that he thinks you guys did not hear. So we would have to go over it again and let people know what we were talking about. We talked about the healthcare, my healthcare clinics where Smiles Without a Mile discover exceptional dental implants in London. You book your free consultation today with the implants and the abandonment of final crown, digital treatment plans, and also a 0% finance and flexible payment plan available. X-ray included and lifetime warranty. You call them on 020. I am wrong. 0330 818 3175 0330 818 3175, and they should be able to help you out. Tell them I sent you. You want the number again? 0330 818 3175. I would have to say, listen, we'll be wrapping up our conversation, but before Chad comes in and telling us his view about the music and what African, Caribbean, and also, musicians across the continent can do with other musicians to be able to spread their wings in terms of their musical genre and also their musical journeys and their musical estate in terms of their spread, what they would have to do. I would want to share with you the inheritance tax planning by wealthmax.co.uk. They help you reduce inheritance tax through strategic planning so your loved ones keep more of your estate. I had to sit with a financial planner to help me to plan for my young man, as in my son, preparing wills and making sure that I don't run or he doesn't run into any challenges when I'm no more here. Going through probate is a difficult task. And if you don't get the right advice and counsel, the government will step in. So I will really suggest you speak to wealthmax.co.uk, wealthmaxco.uk. Tell them I sent you. Good afternoon to you, Charles James, who is listening to us from Kent, saying, I'm listening to you. I like the calmness and I like how relaxing the conversation is. It's not shouting. Okay, we're not shouting, are we? We're taking the time to have these conversations with you. By the way, when you get to Edgware Road, you get to Brim Burgers. Just by the traffic light, go enjoy yourself with Brim Burgers. When you get there, tell them I sent you. Chach Younger is going to be sharing with us what he thinks about the African musicians and what they would have to do. Recently, a gentleman from Ghana called Shatta Wale came through, had an event here, and it was cancelled. I think over the weekend it was cancelled because of crowd management, and the police got involved. That is way unacceptable. But again, that's what we're talking about. I'm not here to bash him. I find his music musically very enticing, and he's a very good musician. I think what happened was unfortunate, and if the organizers can work out and see how best they can reset it up again, our people need this excitement and this music. People say, oh yeah, we come in, we dance. Yeah, we have to dance. There are those who wants to dance and those who wants to talk intellectual stuff, and so we are all different. We are all different. All of us cannot be talking philosophies and psychology and all that. There are those who want to just go socialize, enjoy, and dance and enjoy themselves. And it's also part and parcel of the whole thing. They're feeling fantastic and they are doing fantastic. Charles, talk to me about the African musicians and what you think they will have to do. Before that, what do you have sharing with us?
Ever sent money abroad and it felt like half of it disappeared in fees. Yeah, not great, is it? That's where TransferGo comes in. It's fast, secure, and affordable. And way more affordable than traditional banks. You can send money to family and friends in minutes and actually know how much they'll receive. No nasty surprises. Download TransferGo app today and make your money go further.
What's their website? Talk to me about it again.
TransferGo.com.
Chach Younger talking to us about what musicians in Africa would have to do in partnering and working together. Chad, is all yours. Over to you. What do you think they have to do, and come up with 2 solutions, and we'll bid our listeners goodbye. Over to you, Mr. Chianga.
You're putting me on the spot.
I'm
right
just
now.
really putting you on the spot. So yes, I have.
But as I said,
Yes.
I like to say music is vibes. When I say music is vibes, music is connections.
Right.
If you connect more with more people, you learn more. So collaborations with other artists from across the world would help African artists to push out the music out there so that it can be embraced and listened to by other parts of the world.
Right.
So collaborations is one major way of pushing out African music out there. And also embracing our own culture as Africans, because we have this thing where I'm not against singing in English or also embracing other cultures around the world, but I feel like we have to learn how to push our if I could say Africa, our culture, us being Africans, the person in you, you have to push it out there so that people can learn more about it and get in touch with it, and through that way people will see the uniqueness in African culture.
Child, before you carry on with that, I use the word for the sake of our conversation. I'll use it again so that again you will know my position.
Yeah.
You know my position around this. My concern when it comes to the music business, as much as a show it's also a business. And sometimes I think we are not, and when I say we, collectively, as commentators and broadcasters and people who are not in the singing music industry per se, we don't really understand, or we are not very appreciative of the work that goes in and how they have limited resources and they have to survive. So if I have to do a song in Twi or Shona or in Ndebele or in Ga or whatever, I want to push this thing in America, because again, I'm looking at economies of scale. I'm looking at get the thing in England and get some pounds. So who is going to push this? I need to get people who speak English to be able to like the music, so that I can get them to invite me to play shows. And when I play shows, I make money. And when I make money, I can feed my wife and my kids. I understand the artisticness and I understand the cultural advancement. I get it. But they have mouth to feed now. So I understand what you're saying, and that is very, very right and justifiable. But can we please also understand why they do what they do? I understand the psychology behind it, but I also can also understand the distortness of the psychology, because again, what are you advancing? You're advancing something that already exists that you are not going to essentially benefit. Again, there's a bit of a political or socio-political conversation we're having in here. I think people do that because of the return on investment. Because if I come in here speaking Shona, for instance, as a business, right here, I use myself as an example. We could have easily been speaking Shona, and speaking Ga, but we don't have a lot of people living in England who speaks Ga, right? We want to be able to cut across and get people to come through. Our music could be diverse, but conversationally, we'll have to speak English so that the guy next door will be able to come through. I know you disagree. No, I know you disagree.
Yeah.
I know you disagree. But no, I know, I can tell by your face, you're ready to talk. So I land, you're coming. My thing is, England or English has taken over already in terms of language and its economic viability, right? And that is not me being is it pessimistic or optimistic? Maybe I'm just blowing hot air. But for me for an artist to go and sing in Shona and expecting it to push across to get a collaboration between Burna Boy and the boy from Zimbabwe. Burna Boy does not necessarily understand Shona, right? The guy in Egypt does not necessarily understand Ga or Ewe in Ghana. So how do they work together? So what, do they speak their language and push it? And the record labels that has to push it, do they have the budget to push a Shona music? The radio stations that have got a wider reach, are they willing to push the Shona music? These are things that musicians, I think, they contest with, to want to put it on the market. They've invested £20,000 into a record. They need to make return on investment, go back and make money to feed their wives and feed their kids. That is what I think is informing some of the decisions that they make. Enough of my rambling. Over to you. I know you disagree.
I do disagree. Africa has a wide culture encompassing more than 3,000 languages. There is more in Africa that we haven't discovered. It's like a gold mine. We need to go deep into ourselves. There is more. Trust me. Lady Smith, Black Mambazo, yeah?
I agree.
They won 5 Grammys, and most of their music is sang in Zulu. 5 Grammy Awards.
Right.
And most of their music is sung in Zulu. What does I say? People are attracted to uniqueness. Don't copy. Do you. They sing it's Atamia music. They won 5 Grammy Awards.
Right.
Right. What's that lady?
Miriam Makeba?
Miriam Makeba won a Grammy. She sang in Xhosa.
I hear you.
She didn't try to copy anyone. She sang her music
in Xhosa.
And she won a Grammy. So my point is, as much as it makes sense commercially to sing in a language where everybody can understand, or everybody can be connected to what you're singing, it does make sense commercially. But if we continue on that route, we lose ourselves in money. Money comes and goes.
Right.
But I think we should.
But they want it to come.
Yeah, we want it to come, of course.
Right.
But the reason why people artists sing is for communicating messages and entertaining people.
Okay, I hear you.
Yes.
Fair point.
And I've given you examples. They won 5 Grammys in America.
I agree.
People are attracted to uniqueness. If we do, radio stations are different.
Right.
They don't do the same thing.
I agree.
There's something unique about Fantastic Radio UK.
Yeah, yes, right.
Which another station doesn't have.
I hear you.
That's my point.
Chachianga, I wouldn't say he's wrong. Usually I have my own way of saying you are correct. 13 minutes past 4. I am Bonti Amwako, and it's been Chachianga sharing with us his view on music going global.
You've got dreams, ideas, and opinions, but you're just sitting there. Don't be shy. Step on air. Connect with us on 0203 345 0630. Find us on WhatsApp 07908 992 611 or email onair@fantasticradio.co.uk. You're not just listening, you're a force with limitless possibilities. Talk to us on 0203 345 0630. Engage on WhatsApp 07908 992 611. You can also email onair@fantasticradio.co.uk.
Brimburgers.com.
If you're ready to grow your business, at Barclays we say, let's go. From opening that second store to boosting your production, let's get growing. Whatever the goal for your business. With our £22 billion lending fund, we're ready to back UK businesses like yours. Search Barclays Business Banking. Barclays, backing your future. Subject to normal lending assessment, status and application. Terms and conditions apply.
Drift away on the Broads National Park. Explore the best of East Anglia by train. The quickest way to London.
So, how's the shop? Is business good?
Aye, sister, all is well.
I sent you money with Remitly. Did you get it?
Yes.
Make sure you always pay on time. A good business must keep good books.
Yes, thank you. Got it, and I sent it to the landlord straight away, and he was so happy to receive it early.
Oh, that's great. Now you just need to focus on getting new customers.
Yes, got new merchandise and it's flying off the shelves.
Bravo! Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much.
Remitly helps you be there, even when you can't.
You put in the miles, from shopping on Oxford Street to eating your way through Camden. Maybe even saw the changing of the guard. That's London for you. A city with so much to do, but some days are best spent just meeting up with the gang at the pub. There's nothing better. Green King Pubs, where London life happens. Search Green King London Pubs to find your nearest.
Idle money lies in your current account, picking crumbs out of its belly button, wondering, should I eat them? But when you start investing with Monzo, your money's always busy. It turns on regular investments, invests your spare change, and tops up your stocks and shares ISA. It even helps you make sense of risk and return. Monzo, the bank that gets your money moving. You could get back less than you invest. Monzo current account required. UK residents 18+. T's and C's apply.
Hello? Morning, it's Paul from Verisure.
Okay.
Your front door camera has triggered and I can see a man inside your house.
What? I don't understand. There shouldn't be anyone there. I'm on the school run.
Listen, don't worry. I'll activate your zero vision smoke screen and my colleague is calling the police right now.
Okay, thanks.
Verisure's zero vision stopped the intruder and he was arrested by police. In 2024, we intervened in 4,436 emergencies in the UK. Be safer. Be sure. Verisure.
J&L Espresso Services, the name you can trust. Repairs, servicing and rentals done right. Keeping your coffee tasting perfect morning, noon and night. J&L Espresso Services, powering your perfect coffee every time. Call 07860 937 505 or 07903 856 712. J&L Espresso Services, keeping your coffee flowing one perfect cup at a time.
It looks really nice in the back.
Yeah, that was good. Imagine me walking down the aisle and it's just like, whoops.
Wow, you look amazing.
Thank you. Have you seen Dad?
No? I could call him. Bex, we'll be there.
I hear you, Michael. Are you saying you're having suicidal thoughts?
Yes, I am.
I hope talking's helped.
Help bring someone's future back. Donate £10 today.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo. New nutrient shampoo from L'Oréal Paris. Finally, I feel protected from damage and split ends. The science is remarkable. L'Oréal created Nutri-Serum. It's like a duplicate of your hair's natural strengthener, which finds the weak spots, protecting against future damage. The result? Up to 40% less breakage. My hair is soft, shiny and resilient. It's like washing the strength back in. New nutrient shampoo from L'Oréal Paris. I love it, and I'm worth it.
The Gilded Lounge, where every meal is golden. Great food, great atmosphere, every time. Call 07930 697 882 or visit thegildedlounge.co.uk. The Gilded Lounge, your golden dining experience.
If your business is accused of damaging a client's property, for example, accidentally pouring tea all over their expensive audio equipment, really sorry about that, by the way, then Hiscox could help protect you. The story of your business, underwritten by Hiscox Business Insurance, subject to already holding a relevant Hiscox policy and subject to policy eligibility, terms and conditions.
Ooh, yeah. Your rhythm to life. Fantastic Radio UK.
Starling has been asking small business owners to share their best money habits. Up next is graphic designer Dean.
I'd say work with a team that's always up. It's handy when you're pulling an all-nighter.
That's why Starling's UK-based customer service team is available 24/7, so you can get business banking support whenever you need it.
Hello, you're through to Starling. How can I help?
Join over 500,000 small business owners banking with no monthly fees. Starling, good with money.
Inspired by our heritage, driven by our future, united by one extraordinary sound, honouring our roots while embracing innovation, creativity and opportunity across the globe. Fantastic Radio UK, home for the Afropolitan.
Hello?
You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh baby. Wait.
A mobile top-up card and 2 helium balloons, £17.
Who picks you up each time you're down? Oh baby. Wait.
Making your girlfriend laugh,
Right.
however far away she is. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, accepted for all kinds of tricks and treats.
Yeah.
Interesting, beautiful music coming your way. 22 minutes past 4. I am Bonti Amwaku. We've just gradually coming to the end, drawing the curtains down. We've had a whole conversation on the music and the shoplifting and what's happening in South Africa. Chad has shared with us his 2 cents, and I have shared my 1 cent as to how things have to go with Mr. Ramaphosa and the way the ANC government would have to deal with it. And we dived into the shortfalls with young people getting jobs. Before we even finalize our conversation, from next week, you will be able to call us and contribute and also be part of the conversation as a promise that we are making. So next week you'll be able to message us on 07 on, you'll be able to message us, but in the meantime you can message us on 02. Am I wrong? I am very wrong. You can message us on 079 0899 2611, 079 0899 2611. And next week you'll be able to call us on a particular number, and if you don't mind, I'll give you the number. It's 0208 1911 388. The number again is 0208 1911 388. Next week, you'll be able to call us and contribute, and also, insert your contributions to the conversation. We were talking about the musical collaborations that musicians across Africa would have to have with the other musicians around the world. And I mentioned that there's a huge connection the musicians in Ghana are having with Jamaicans. I think the president of Ghana is in Jamaica at the moment as part of his reparation talk. I have a view on that too, but that's not the whole purpose of this. But, and Chad said there has to be more collaboration. Yeah. But apart from that, people would have to have the courage to be able to speak and express themselves in their languages. It doesn't mean that singing in English is the ultimate. You could try other things and widen the language. To sit and say that English has taken over, yes, it's true, but it's not also the absolute truth. I agree. Because you give examples of, Mr. Hugh Masakela did Stimela. And it went all over the place. Ray Piri and, the Stimula group went all over the place, Even Chaka Chaka went through, and, you talk about the Blacksmith Mombazo people did it. And it's been wonderful. So I understand that. I think it's the courage and the confidence to want to step out and be different, because there's a price. It's a price that you pay in being different. Even the courage to trust self, to want to be different, is something that I think musicians would have to explore and build that confidence to want to do that. What is your last word as we begin to bid ourselves goodbye and get away from the microphone? Over to you, Mr. Chianga.
I gave my dizzy takes, bits on bits.
Yeah.
I'm not a politician, no economist, but we were just having a conversation.
Yes.
Person to person.
Yes.
And it was a great chat. And listen, be fantastic. Go forward. Live your life. Don't be hard on yourself. And enjoy life. That's all I can say. I'm out of words.
You're out of words?
I'm out of words.
Chad being out of words. Okay, right. Regular massage can help reduce swelling, support weight management and low blood pressure, boost circulation and strengthening your immunity. You call berevived.co.uk today on 0203 375 6689. You want a number again? Okay, I'll tell you. 0203 375 6689. Enjoy the benefits, no contract required. That is free delivery, installation, and ongoing services. You call them on 0203 375 6689. BeRevive.co.uk. So www.b, as in the alphabet B hyphen REVIVED.co.uk. Good afternoon to you, Henry Kwao, and your wife and the children. I would say thank you for those who have listened. Tom, Charles, Michael, James, and Gifty, who also, came through to say hello to us. Really, really appreciate you. If you haven't connected with us on social media, either on Twitter, which is Fantastic Radio with a double O, or Facebook is Fantastic Radio UK, on YouTube, which is Fantastic Radio UK, please do that. We'd love to have you as one of our friends. And as we advance and we go forward, you'll be able to track and connect with us and see how things go. As I said, from time to time, we'll be coming through. But this Saturday, you have Mario Valente, Chachi Yanga, and Sarah Hassan coming through with a conversation. Chad, you got something to say? Please do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, thank you so much that we had this chat.
You're welcome.
It was time that we share our own perspective of how we see the situation in East Africa, and also the issue here of shoplifting and the music in Africa in general. Yes. It was time that we share our own perspectives, and I hope that the listeners really enjoyed the conversations that we had today. And as Pontier said, next week, actually this week on Saturday and Sunday, the Fantastics Fix with Mario Valente. Saturday and Sunday with Sarah as well.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be there as well. So keep on tuned in and be fantastic. Thank you.
All the best and take care. Bye bye for now. You got something to say, Chad?
Goodbye.
You will see me as the world's greatest living artist. My creativity will leave you speechless with admiration. You will be delighted to clean my brushes because